ASTRO is the radiation oncology meeting to be at. It's where everything happens.
You're able to meet our senior investigators. You're able to perhaps participate on a new investigation or a new study.
I think there is a value to developing a sense of community among radiation oncologists.
And it's in San Diego. Medicine is both a science and an art. And I think in planning this meeting, this theme helps us focus on integrating those different components.
What it means is we're actually looking at our abstracts in a different light. We want to look at beyond the typical radiation oncology technology and planning aspects and think about the care of the whole patient.
We now have, for example, a formal statistical review of the potential plenary and clinical trial abstracts, and many have come to me and said that they've really seen an improvement in that regard, as well as the number of abstracts and the quality of the abstracts.
There's going to be a daily science highlight session, and that will be in the morning, where someone will encapsulate the best presentation and put it into, if you will, a little bit more of a bite-sized format, so that someone who missed, let's just say, the presentations on lung cancer because they really wanted to see that day's presentations on breast cancer can at least hear about the best presentations from lung and other sections without having to feel that they've missed out on too many things.
The major themes in the abstract submissions this year are hypofractionation, and then biomarkers to really look at predictors of radiation response. And some of those biomarkers are imaging, some are genetic, and others deal with immune modulation.
So I'm really excited about the keynote speakers we have coming this year. Leading off on Monday will be Dr. Richard Zane. He is the current chair of the emergency department at the University of Colorado. More importantly, he's also the chief innovation officer for the entire University of Colorado health system. On Tuesday, a fireside chat between Dr. Heather Wakely and Dr. Lucy Kalanithi. Now, Dr. Lucy Kalanithi's name should be familiar to many because she is the co-author, along with her now deceased husband, Dr. Paul Kalanithi, of a best-selling book called When Breath Becomes Air. That particular book is the memoir of Dr. Paul Kalanithi and Lucy's struggles and challenges and reflections as he was treated for lung cancer. And on Wednesday, we have one of the freshest voices in oncology, Dr. Vinay Prasad from OHSU. His name is becoming more and more familiar to many in the oncology community because his recent publications have been very provocative. He is unafraid of challenging some of the status quo. He's pointed out in some high-profile publications recently that we are often spending money inefficiently and often wasting resources in cancer care. We do encourage all our members to engage in a healthy social media discussion. We would encourage them to tweet as much as possible using the hashtag ASTRO17 moniker along with their tweets. And we hope that'll be another way of continuing to invigorate and enliven the meeting experience and connect the people who are attending as much as possible.
I think with the stronger role of computers in our lives, the importance of coming to the ASTRO meeting actually only becomes more and more relevant.